Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a What's in My Bag video featuring this gorgeous Goyard 50 Boston bag. This will be a What's in My Bag video for a weekend trip to New York. I'll show you all of my essentials that I've packed up in here. So if you're curious to see what's in my bag, then please keep on watching. So really quickly before we start this video, I wanted to let you know that this Goyard 50 Boston bag is actually not my bag, but rather this is a bag that has been very kindly gifted to me by a fake factory. I have collaborated with them in the past on real versus fake videos, and I've always been very pleased with the quality of their items. Here, once again, this bag looks just like the real thing. I have two Goyard authentic bags, two authentic Goyard bags that are also in black, and the Goyardine is just the same. Honestly, like texture-wise, feel-wise, color-wise, even the motif is exactly the same. I can't see a single difference. So if you're interested in getting this particular Goyard bag or really anything else from the fake factory, they also have obviously other handbags, other travel bags, but they also have shoes, accessories, jewelry, all that stuff. So if you are interested in getting anything from the fake factory, then I will go ahead and leave all of the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. Let's get started with the video. So like I said before, this bag is in size 50, and as you'll see in the video, I do not use a bag organizer for this bag. And that's kind of like what I like about it. It's still at a size that is reasonable and that allows me to not have a bag organizer. I feel like as the bag gets larger and larger, it becomes very difficult to find my stuff in the bag. And so for anything I think larger than 50 centimeters, I would need a bag organizer. So I have a Louis Vuitton Keepall in size 55, which is authentic, and that usually is my travel bag, and I actually do have a bag organizer for that one because it's very, very difficult to find my stuff in it. The bag is large, and then the inside is dark as well, so this is something that I love about this bag. So here, kind of like for every Goyard bag, the inside is yellow, which is so easy to find my stuff. I'm the type of girl that wears black like all the time. I'm sure you can tell from my videos. And so it's like I have like a billion black clothes and it becomes very difficult to find them and to see what's what in a bag that has like a dark interior. So that's something that I really, really like about this one. So all that to say, no bag organizer, let's dive into the video. So let's start with the very bottom of my bag. At the very bottom of the bag, I've included shoes. So I actually took two pairs of shoes. I'm the type of girl that's a definite overpacker. So I have to remind myself that I don't need like 50 pairs of shoes for like a 3-day trip. So I took two pairs of shoes that I think are pretty versatile. So my first one is a pair of Chanel ballet flats, super versatile. Very easy to take from day to night. I could, go to a restaurant with them, but I could also walk around for a really long time with them. For New York, obviously that's kind of like the thing about the city is you end up walking like 16, 17, 18 kilometers a day. So you want shoes that are comfortable. I love a good pair of Hermes orange sandals, but unfortunately that's not a New York vibe at all. So for me, those are super versatile. So that's my first pair of shoes, and I will put them at the bottom of the bag. And you'll see, like, I'll include close-ups and like, what's in my bag and where I put it. And then the next thing is I have another pair of shoes. These are a pair of Loro Piana Summer Walks. Very, very easy to walk in. Very, very comfortable. I could walk pretty much all day in them. They feel super nice. What I would recommend so that they're comfortable is that you get them like true to size. don't think, because I've made this mistake before, don't think that you should get them slightly larger than, you know, your size, just so that you can have a little bit of breathing room. Because then what happens is, especially like right here, I don't know, maybe it's like my foot or something, but it kind of like rubs against my foot, and then that's when it hurts. I have a pair of Summer Walks in size 40, and they are a little bit too large for me, and it's just like, it doesn't feel good. So pretty much get them true to size, maybe a little tad smaller. They'll give in like a little bit of room. So yeah, those are my shoes. For a 3-day trip to New York, I feel like I managed not to overpack, and those, because they're heavy, go at the very bottom of the bag. Alright, so the next thing that I'll place in the bag is my pile of clothes. I've managed to only bring this. I feel like this is almost a miracle for me, and as you can see, like, most of the clothes are black, and that's kind of why I feel like I need for this inside of the bag to be yellow. This is super beneficial for me. So I have brought 3 tops, a pair of pants, a skirt, a day dress, and then an evening dress. And I feel like with that, I'm pretty set. I mean, it's only 3 days, so I also don't need like 50 dresses. So I managed to only pack that, and I feel pretty happy with that. I feel like all of the items are really versatile. I could wear them, some of them for the day and the night. You know, like the pair of pants, for example, it's a pair of dressy pants. So they could look really good for an evening out as well. And then what I like about them especially is that they fold super easily. So especially because the bag is not super large and it's not a suitcase, I have picked clothes that fold really easily and that don't wrinkle and that don't need ironing. So I feel like that's my stack of clothes, and that's what will go above the shoes. So I forgot to say for the clothes, but of course I have socks and underwear and a bra. I just didn't feel like including this in the video. I mean, you know, it's a little weird, but yeah, of course we all have that, so I would have put that above the clothes stack as well. Next, we have my handbags. So just like I have 2 pairs of shoes, I also only selected 2 handbags, so I'm very proud of myself for that. And as you can see, the bags kind of match the shoes that I have picked. So our first one is a Chanel small classic flap. It's in black, features caviar leather and gold hardware. This is one of my favorite bags of my collection. It's, I think, only my second Chanel bag. And I mean, I love it to bits and pieces. I love this bag so much. I've had it for like, I think 7 years now. And I remember getting it where it was like $3,000. It was such a good price, and that's why it's like my baby, and I'll never sell it, never ever. So yeah, this matches the Chanel ballet flats that you saw. It's the classic look, perfect for night out, looks super cute. It looks really good with the burgundy dress that you saw as well. I mean, this is like effortlessly chic. You absolutely cannot go wrong with that. And then my second bag option is kind of like more of like a day bag, I would say, is a little Dior bag. It's so cute. It's a mini Lady Dior bag, so it's 17 centimeters. It's in purple, and it matches the Loro Piana Summer Walks that you saw. So obviously it's summertime now, it's so beautiful out, so I feel like trying at least to wear something colorful. Yes, I did bring a black bag, but I like this bag because it's colorful, it matches the Loro Piana Summer Walks, and then it's also a bag that has, let me show you, that has, here we go, a crossbody option, and that for New York is really nice. It has that crossbody option. So that means you could pretty much like strap it around yourself and then not have to worry about it. Especially for a place like New York, it really is nice for 2 reasons. Number one, the safety. If you do ever get into the subway or something like that, you know, it would be pretty hard to like get your bag unless, you know, like at gunpoint or something. I prefer not to imagine that. But it feels pretty safe, number one. And then number two, that also means that you can have your hands free. So, you know, in a museum or like in a shopping situation or something like that, you really don't have to like hold your bag or think about it. It really just holds itself. So very, very practical. So those are my two bags that I've selected to go to New York, and they go above the pile of clothes. Next and last, we have what I would call random stuff, random category. I have a phone charger. Obviously, I'm going to take like a million pictures, so I honestly can't do without a phone charger. So I kind of like roll it like this, and then, you know, that's my phone charger. The next thing that I have is also random. It's my hair straightener. I honestly, it's not that I need it every day, but my hair is actually pretty straight. It's just sometimes it's annoying when I sleep, especially on like a non-silk pillowcase. But even sometimes at home I have a silk pillowcase, and just, I don't know, the way that I sleep, my hair just like gets not tangled, but it kind of like rubs against the fabric, and then it becomes like, I don't even know how to say it, like messy, and the ends look like I haven't brushed my hair in like 5 days. And then even if I brush my hair after that like a million times, it's still not back to what it was like before. And the only way to fix it so far that I've seen is to actually straighten my hair, like the ends of my hair. So I pretty much have to bring this wherever I go. It's kind of annoying. I haven't really figured out a way to avoid this problem. It pretty much is the same thing if I braid my hair, and then if I braid my hair in addition to this, my hair is now braided and slightly curly, which I don't like. So yeah, I pretty much need this, sadly. Next we have a little headband. This one is so cute. It's from Ferragamo. I love the pop of pink. I feel like the rest is pretty, you know, like mellow, especially solid clothes. I have a lot of black clothes. So this really adds a pop of color. It goes well with black, but it also goes well with the purple shoes and bag that I showed you earlier. And then the last random thing that I have is a belt. This one is from Hermes. It's the Hermes Kelly belt, white. I feel like it's very, very easy to wear and pair with obviously like the black stuff that I showed you. Goes super nicely, kind of highlights my waist, which I like. So this is also something that I usually like to bring on trips. That is it, actually. That concludes what's in my bag. What you have not seen is beauty items, and that's because I've actually not put them in this bag for beauty items, whether it be skincare, hair care, or makeup. I actually have my own travel bag for that, which is the Louis Vuitton Nice Vanity. So all of my beauty stuff will be in the Louis Vuitton Nice Vanity. I've actually done a video like a million years ago on how I pack that Louis Vuitton Nice Vanity with all of my beauty products. So if you are interested in seeing that video, then I will go ahead and leave the link to the video in the little information link over here for you to see it. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you in case you were trying to see what fits in that bag. I feel like honestly it's quite a bit. I have packed like all the essentials and more into this bag, and I still have a little bit of room, as you can see from the video. So honestly, it fits surprisingly a lot. If you are interested in getting this particular bag from the Fake Factory, or really once again anything else, then all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below. Do check them out. They've been very professional, very kind, and I absolutely love the quality of their items. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.